I welcome all of you once again to my class. I hope all are keeping fine. And today I am going to take the 6th lesson of Standard 5. I am dealing with Icsc syllabus Cordova publications. Please like, share and please subscribe to my channel if you like to hear my further chapters from this textbook. Now let's start the lesson. The topper. Rahul was jealous of Ashish. But one day something happened that made Rahul appreciate Ashish and his caring nature. So there was a boy called Rahul. He was very jealous of Ashish. He did not like Ashish. Rahul did not like Ashish and he was very jealous of Ashish. But one day something happened that made Rahul appreciate Ashish. But one day something happened. Rahul started liking Ashish and his caring nature. Now read and find out how this happened. So in this lesson you are going to study how Rahul started liking Ashish. You are going to find out how Rahul started liking Ashish. Rahul entered the class. He saw his classmates looking at him. So when Rahul entered his class, all the children in the class were looking at him. One of them whispered, "Here comes the show-off." So when Rahul entered the class, one of the children whispered. Whispered means they spoke softly. "Here comes the show-off." What is show-off? A person who tries to impress other people is called show-off. Here comes the show-off. So when Rahul entered the class, one of the classmates whispered saying that here comes the show-off. Rahul heard this comment but did not seem to mind. So Rahul heard someone saying this comment. Comment means someone who said something, but he did not mind. He did not bother. He was the best, so everyone was jealous of him. See, Rahul was the best child in the class and everyone in the class was jealous of Rahul. After all, he always stood first in class. See, Rahul was the only child who was first in his class. For him, topping the class was what mattered. So for Rahul, he wanted to always top in the class, to be first in class. It is that what really mattered for Rahul. Mattered means gave great importance. But it was not so with Ashish. This was not the case with Ashish. For Ashish, working hard was what mattered. So according to Ashish, it is working hard. You should work hard. That is what mattered for Ashish. Working hard for himself and for others. He used to work hard. Ashish was a type of child who used to work hard for himself and for others. Everyone in class liked Ashish except Rahul. Everyone in the class liked Ashish but except Rahul. Only Rahul did not like Ashish in the class. Ashish always had a smile on his face and a helping hand for everyone. Always Ashish had a smile on his face and a helping hand for everyone. Every time he used to help others. He helped his classmates to solve difficult sums, write debates and even play harmless pranks. See, always Ashish used to help his friends, his classmates to solve difficult sums, to write debates and even play harmless pranks. Harmless means which don't disturb, mischievous pranks with others. He certainly was the most popular boy in the class. Ashish also was one of the most popular boy in the class. All this made Rahul jealous of Ashish. Because Ashish used to help the other classmates in the class, Rahul was very jealous of Ashish. Examinations was near. Everyone was jealous but not Rahul. See, everyone was nervous but not Rahul. See, examinations was near. Examinations were coming very fast. Examinations were near. Everyone was nervous. Everybody was having that fright. But not Rahul. Rahul had no fear for examinations. He simply enjoyed examinations. Rahul simply liked examinations. He loved to see everyone struggle with their lessons, but he never did he try to help them. See, he always liked to see everyone struggling with their lessons. Struggling means learning hard for the exam. He loved to see everyone struggling with their lessons, but never did he try to help them. But never did Rahul try to help the children. Even if someone asked him for help, he made fun of him and said curtly. Curtly means in a rude manner. He said, if anyone comes and comes to Rahul and asks for help, he used to make fun of those children and said curtly. Curtly means said in a rude manner. What a silly boy you are. Don't you know the simple thing? See, and he used to make fun of the other children. When anybody comes and asks him for help, Rahul used to say, what a silly boy you are. Don't you know the simple thing? He used to make fun of the children who used to come and ask him for help. He used to ask them, don't you know the simple thing? When the same children went to Ashish, he went out of his way to help them. See, but when children come to Ashish asking for some notes, you see, when the same children went to Ashish, he went out his way to help them. Ashish would always help the other children and find solutions, and will help them to find solutions. Rahul could never understand why Ashish spent his time helping others. So Rahul could not understand why is always Ashish trying to help others. In a few days' time, the examinations began. See, after a few days, examination started. The first exam was the science exam. So the first exam that was going to happen was the science exam. All the best, Rahul, said his grandfather as he left for a morning walk. So all the best for your exams, Rahul, said his grandfather. So when Rahul went to write for the examination, when he was leaving the school, his grandfather said, all the best, Rahul, as he went for his morning walk. Rahul boarded the school bus. Boarded means he got on a school bus and reached school on time. See, Rahul, he used to go to school by school bus. And he reached school on time. The bell rang and all the students entered the hall. See, when the bell rang, all the students entered the hall. Now they are going to write the exam. Their faces had a worried look. All the children had a tension on their face. They had a tension. See, all their faces had a worried look. Rahul was amused, but Rahul was not very worried. He was amused. Why do they look worried? He thought as he sat in his seat. So when Rahul looks at the other children's face, all the children are looking worried. So Rahul is asking to himself, why are others worried of examinations? He thought, and he sat in his seat. He looked around for Ashish. So when he sat at his seat, he turned around. He was searching for Ashish. He was nowhere to be seen. See, Ashish had not reached the examination hall. See, Ashish was nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. Ashish has not reached. Half an hour passed and there was no sign of Ashish. Half an hour passed. Children have started writing the examination. Half an hour passed, but there was no sign of Ashish. Rahul was happy. See, now Rahul became very happy because Ashish has not reached the examination. He has not reached the examination hall. He did not want Ashish to write his exam. Rahul did not want Ashish to write the exam. Rahul wanted him to fail. See, what was their plan? Rahul wanted Ashish to fail in the exam. Dear children, I hope you all understood the first part of this lesson. The remaining part I will discuss in the next class. I want you to please like, share and please subscribe to my channel. I hope you all understood my class. Okay children, I will meet you in the next class. Until then, bye.